Pakistan. She says they were even screaming blood for blood and tried to disrupt other speakers who were advocating for peace and harmony. She said she was shouted at when she went on stage. Yesterday, our crews managed to catch up with her in Victoria. Have a listen.
This happened in my community, that's why I was more concerned about it. There are tensions, we know the historic tensions happening in that region, but I think my major concern is that those tensions should not flow into our communities. And here we are living together, as I mentioned in my op-ed, both the communities live very, very peacefully. We have really great relationships. I don't want these few rogue elements destroying that.
Now, she says she's never seen or heard that type of behavior in a place of worship, but she does admit things have calmed down since.
All right, and how have leaders of that congregation reacted to the incident?
I spoke with Satish Goyal. He's the president of Vedic Hindu Mandir, where those remarks were made. He says everyone in the crowd that day was there to respect the lives that were lost, but there was a younger, more passionate crowd of about 10 to 15 people. He said they were critical of speakers like Singh who were calling for peace. Instead, they wanted revenge.
Some people are just listening. Some people, mostly in our community, people are very peaceful guy, right? They don't want any thing. And some of the guys, naturally, like the young generation, that kind of stuff, like naturally, they don't like this kind of, they are very active. Their blood, their blood is very fast. So that's what happened.
Now, Goyal says it was a small group with loud voices. The congregation is hoping for a peaceful end to the conflict.
There have been lots of reports, lots of misinformation, in fact, about the conflict that have been shared on social media, creating a little bit of hysteria in both India and in Pakistan. Is